I'm Connie, and I'm a senior at Penn studying business. And after graduation, I'll be working in San Francisco by the grace of God. Um, yeah, so I grew up in a loving and supportive home and attended church weekly. And throughout high school, I served in the worship team to Sunday school, and a lot of that was fueled by peer pressure. At the same time, my family values were like an immigrant mentality where your achievements and success determined your source of happiness and value. So since I was really awkward in high school, and my service team will vouch that I still am really awkward, I turned to academic success and leadership in high school at an attempt to generate acceptance. Looking back, it's easy to see God's hands in all my supposed successes, very narrowly grabbing good grades and undeservedly winning a lot of random things. However, these things became my ego and source of identity, which all kind of melted before my eyes in college. So I was that quintessential freshman who was in 2 dozen clubs and 2 sports teams. Not only was this really hard to juggle, but I was bad at all of those things. This was kind of evident by all the bruises I got in fencing, since I was so bad. I had a habit of overcommitting, so ironically that got a lot of people to be very annoyed at me. And this was driven by my need to be accepted in the world. Ever since I was a freshman to this year when I was searching for a job, I applied to everything. This is like many hundreds of applications, only to gain wrinkled business formal and like overwhelming rejection. So I realized I can never be liked by everyone, and not even God is liked by everyone, unfortunately. So instead of focusing on external recognition or worldly success, I hope to find peace and joy through God. Even at my lowest points of getting deported from a country to getting food poisoning for weeks, I know that God has a plan for me and my incompetence. I was recruited freshman year to a GCC family group when I was at Tivana, and a random stranger approached me in Maryland. Even now, I have been exposed to a lot of tiny, adorable sisters who have impacted my, I think some of you guys know, who have impacted my life and kept me accountable and to continue growing in God. I am also really terrible at Bible verses, but thank God for Google. Philippians 4:13 says, "I can do all things through him who strengthens me." Thank you, guys.